yeah, we can officially announce Justin Verlander. Excited to obviously get that deal done and kind of dot all the I's and cross the T's. I know it gets a little awkward sometimes dodging it for a while because we have to make sure everything's complete, but extremely excited to add Justin, the pitcher that is as decorated as he is, as accomplished as he is, to the front end of a rotation that gives us quite a 1-2 punch, and we want to continue to add to that, but having Justin here was a very important step for us to get that ace caliber pitcher in here, and I'm really thankful for the commitment from Steve Cohen and Alex Cohen to support that and allow us to go out and make these kind of moves in service of the community, in service of the team, and in service of our goals. So we did a couple of Zooms. Went through an initial one, and then went through one that was a little bit deeper, where he wanted to ask some more details about the organization and how we operate. He wanted to ask me a little bit about how I thought we'd fill out the roster a little bit, or what some of the ideas were. So, I mean, this guy's committed to winning, very excited to have him. Yeah, I mean, the integrity of the tools, the integrity of the stuff, it was there, and so that gives us a lot of confidence. How he takes care of himself, understanding his regimen. Some of the questions that we asked him was, how he does, keep his body the way he keeps it, and things that he's learned over time. This guy's a consummate professional, and while the age, is what it is, kind of the body and the way his body works and the way the stuff works, is a little bit different. Senga's a very talented pitcher.
Anything else you can add?
Very, very talented pitcher. Brooks is, he's a high leverage left-handed reliever, and he gets righties out too. So I think we were talking the other day about, when you're looking at left-handers, you want to, especially the way that, some of the opposition's constructed lineups, if they don't have a lot of left-handers in their lineup, a lot of times they'll try to stick two righties in between, and so we want to have that balance, and happy with Brooks. He's got a well above average slider. He knows what he's doing, and he can pitch in some big spots. So that was a big add for us at the back end. We've kind of thought through that a little bit. I mean, look, Brandon's a tremendous player, and from our standpoint, if we were faced in that circumstance, could there be other guys to lead off? Yeah, I think there's some others in our lineup that could do it and have done it. I don't want to really get into that right now. I think the biggest takeaway here, Scott, is that Steve's committed to winning. And he talked about that. He talked about that in his introductory press conference. We talked about that again last year when we were going in shortly after I got hired, and we made some of those signings. That commitment remains very evident to this day, and the commitment that he and Alex are making to the community, the fan base, the city of New York, it's showing. Thankful to work for him.